negativity about the effort.
Welcome back to the channel, people. This is Fulham and Beyond, as always brought to you by Tim and Kai Stradamus, here to reflect on the FA Cup semi-finals and look ahead to the final as well. Mate, before we start, Man City were looking at a quadruple and they're already out of one competition now. Yeah. That's it. And they lost to the better team. Chelsea were fucking good that game.
They definitely bossed the game. Was the better team, over 90 minutes. And Manchester City couldn't get a grip on the game.
Yeah.
Of course, some people say, they rotated a lot, but to be honest, we said squad. Don't give me that bullshit. Yeah. And because you could say, Chelsea as well.
They had like Havertz and everyone on the bench as well.
Yeah.
Like, there was they rested a couple of top players.
Timo Werner wasn't playing for the last couple of 3 games, I think. Now started, made an assist, even 2, but 1 was denied because of the
He had to get the
offside.
Timo Werner reference in there for sure.
No, but 12 assists of the season.
Yeah,
I know a striker get judged by his goal scoring, and this season is done with that. Let's be honest. I don't think that's going to happen.
But at least he's involved.
He's involved in the game. And especially, to be fair, on against Man City, because Man City was pressing very high. And when you have then fast players with a lot of pace who can behind the defenders, and he did it a couple of times. They couldn't reach him. And good game from Chelsea. Like defensively very disciplined.
Yeah.
And created a lot of chances.
They deserve to win the game 100%.
100%.
And fair play to them, man, because like you said, Man City would have been heavy favourites for that game or chasing these titles. And Tuchel has now gotten to an FA Cup final in his first season as Chelsea coach.
Yeah.
Not even a full season, man.
No.
Half a season. 3/4 of a season, say. 2/3.
End of January.
Yeah. 2/3 of a season.
Yeah.
He's come through and he's gotten to an FA Cup final and a Champions League semi-final. But big up Thomas Tuchel, man.
Yeah.
He's doing really well with that team.
But I said it before. He's like one of the best coaches Germany has. He's a different kind of coach. Because he said it as well in the interview before the game. Because someone asked about his philosophy, he said attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then because they were asking, okay, but you concede so less goals. He said we spent 10% in training on defending.
Yeah.
The thing is attacking. Attacking is about football. It's from your childhood on. When you want to play, you want to score.
I love that. I love that mentality.
You know what?
Yeah.
You want to attack. Yeah. How you attack is always different. It's a different approach and depends on your opponent as well. Yeah, but it's a clear line. You want to attack.
Yeah.
Of course, it helps when you play defensively good as well.
Yeah.
Then you know what I mean. And all players improved under him.
Yeah.
Even Mason Mount, in my opinion.
Rudiger, bro.
Because people say Mason Mount was like a favorite of Lampard. That's why he was always playing.
Lampard's son-in-law.
But to be honest,
stepson.
He plays outstanding right now.
Yeah.
And he even improves under Tuchel.
Yeah.
His role is much bigger than even before under Lampard, in my opinion. And Rudiger as well, because he was always like a little bit sloppy defender. He was
Rudiger's unreal.
a defender with a lot of potential in Germany, but always like last 10% missing to be a top defender. But right now he has it, and even Chilwell and Weiss,
Kai Havertz,
it's coming together. And if they're still competing next year in the Champions League and
big if,
and in the Premier League, there's a lot of possible for them, in my opinion.
Yeah, and Chelsea will obviously play Leicester in the final, who got past Southampton. I was really it was an open semi-final. Like either team could have won that. So fair play to Southampton for getting there because they've really struggled last half of the season, haven't they?
I think till December they were quite good, even like reaching for the European places.
Yeah.
But then somehow, since the 8-0, was it again against Leicester?
Manchester. Man United this time. A couple of them in the past. Unlucky, I guess. I mean, it was quite an even game, and Leicester won the game 1-0. So their first cup final since '69, I think. So fair play to them. But again, like we go back to this topic of a Super League. If this was to happen, this kind of stories wouldn't happen, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Leicester against Chelsea in a cup final because they wouldn't be there. Chelsea. It's
no. Yeah, but we have to see how this is going down. But for right now, we just can judge or talk about these things, what we know.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. Iheanacho scored for Leicester again. He's in blistering form.
Right now. And I think he is the one who will definitely keep them in the top 4 in the league.
Yeah. So you reckon Leicester will get there, yeah? Top 4?
To be honest, first I was thinking maybe they will drop out, with the form from Chelsea as well. Mm-hmm. But with the recent struggle of West Ham and Liverpool again,
it's theirs to lose.
Yeah, exactly. Chelsea will get there. 100%, I'm sure about that. And Leicester, like I said, they're playing right now better than West Ham, performing better, on point, more consistent, and they deserve it.
Could win the FA Cup, man. Respect. If Leicester get top 4 and win the FA Cup, that's a great season, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Unbelievable season.
Yeah, Leicester are really big shout out to them because they didn't let anything disturb them from how they want to play, how they work. You know what I mean? They didn't have big signings, big name signings. Yeah. A lot of developed players. Yeah, were better this season, but they did their job. They're working for each other, and so deserve to be there.
Yeah, shame it's not in front of any fans. Like I said, I think it's 1969 last time they were in the final. And they never won it. So respect to Leicester. So Chelsea-Leicester final, man. What are you saying? It's going to be probably Chelsea heavy favourites, you have to say. But Leicester above them in the league. No, that's the interesting part.
Because of that, it will be more equal than Chelsea-Manchester City. Because Leicester, they think, okay, we have a chance, we can win something. Yeah. The last time they won something was 2016, in the cup, or even 69, yeah. So why not go for it? You're in the final, so
it's a one-off game. Yeah. Anything can happen.
But with Chelsea's form right now, I stayed like week in, week out. Yeah. They had one off day that was against West Bromwich. Yeah. But before that and since then, outstanding.
The thing is, we're saying this now, and I think the FA Cup final is in about 5-6 weeks, man. It's always at the end of the season. Anything can change during this time. If you're looking on current form now...
No, of course, but I judge it now.
Right now, yeah. You have to say Chelsea will be favourites.
Maybe we'll do another episode, like maybe right before the final, but...
Because things might change. It could be injuries, could be suspensions.
No, definitely. Klar, but when I say... I can only judge from now. I can't judge in 5 weeks. Maybe in 5 weeks, Leicester's not even in the top 4 anymore.
Yeah, it's interesting you say Chelsea and form, but Leicester above them, bro, in the league.
Yeah, but it's not because of the form from Chelsea. It was because of the unform till end of January. You know what I mean?
The mid-tableness of Chelsea. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm not as convinced as you are that Chelsea.
I'm not convinced. Like I said, there's definitely possible. And I think that game will be more equal than even Chelsea and Manchester City, in my opinion. Yeah, that's why they definitely have a chance. I'm just saying, if Chelsea plays like they play right now, it will be very hard for Leicester to beat them.
Yeah. A word on Man City, even though they lost the semi-final. So obviously now they're out of the FA Cup because they've lost the semi-final. They play Tottenham in the Carabao Cup on Sunday. If they lose that, Champions League, semi-final PSG, could lose that as well. They've gone from quadruple, like everyone backing them up.
My question is, now everybody's talking, since the beginning of the season, or since Man City took over the first place a couple of months ago, I think, 3, 4, doesn't matter.
It's been up for a while, yeah.
Talking about the quadruple.
Yeah.
Why?
All the time.
Yeah, but why? Because if Manchester United was there and still in every competition, nobody would talk about that. It's with every other club. It's just because Man City, they can do write English history. First team to win the quadruple. You know what I mean? Yeah, but why? You know what I mean?
But on what basis?
Yeah, what basis?
I guess because the squad depth.
Yeah, but you talk about it. But if any other team would be, let's say last year Liverpool, nobody talks about the quadruple.
Yeah.
Even if they were still in every competition, nobody talks about that. Why?
I don't know. Maybe because Man City have thrown.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
So much money at it.
Yeah, of course. Normally they should win everything. Yeah. But like I said, but I don't have them. I have them win the league. Yeah, but.
That's it. You reckon they'll just win the Premier League? Yeah, because you don't think they'll win the Champions League, do you? You reckon Chelsea will win the Champions League? So if Chelsea win the FA Cup and the Champions League, and Man City win the Premier League, who's had the more successful season for you?
Say Manchester City, because of the struggling Chelsea in the first half of the season.
Okay.
They're more consistent, you can say. But when you lose a final, what is it worse?
But even trophy-wise, if Chelsea were to pull 2 trophies and one of them being Champions League,
you can discuss. You can discuss it. Yeah, definitely. I don't know.
It's interesting, isn't it? Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen between now. Man City could win the Champions League as well. We don't even know. Yeah. But it's interesting to think about that Man City have gone out of the FA Cup when so much was made about them winning the quadruple, and now it's just the talk has just completely silenced it.
I don't even, like I said, nobody. Then you should talk about it with every club.
Yeah.
After the first game day, for example, Leicester is in the Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and still in the league conversation.
They would never be
why not talking about the quadruple? No,
it's true. Nah. Yeah, it's true.
You can talk about it when you reach the finals in every 4 competitions, or let's say in 3 competitions and the league you're leading the league.
Yeah.
When you reach the FA Cup final, talk about the quadruple. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
When you reach the Champions League final, you can talk about the quadruple because you are in the final.
Yeah.
But before that, shut up.
Wise words.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane, bro.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
So, I'm going to ask you...
Southampton was closer to the FA Cup final than Man City.
Yeah. It's true, because Chelsea actually bossed their game.
Yeah,
Southampton
so what
had a
to talk
better
about
chance. Southampton are a bigger club than Man City anyway, right? So as of now, as of match week 32/33, not obviously /38 for the FA Cup final, who wins the FA Cup in your opinion now? I'll take your opinion now. I'll take your opinion before the FA Cup final when we do another video.
I hope the fans will forgive me.
It's going Chelsea. He wants them to win the Champions League. He wants them to win the Premier League.
It's not about I want them.
Yeah, you just think they will. I know. Yeah.
It's not about I want them.
Yeah.
It's about it's a club in Fulham.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I support Fulham.
Yeah. Yeah.
So thick and thin. Chelsea is thin. So no, it's because of because I judge football. When I watch Chelsea or Man City or Southampton, Leicester, I watch like objectively. You know what I mean? Even of course Chelsea has some German players. Maybe I watch even more because I want them to succeed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I talked about this before, but I'm not celebrating if Chelsea wins or something. Yeah, when Man City have won, even Chelsea were better. I would say when Chelsea was better, but Man City deserved to win. Mm-hmm. It's the same for me. Yeah, of course, when a German guy scored a goal, I feel good for him. You know what I mean? But it's not about I'm in for Chelsea. It's just how they're playing right now. And everybody who knows a bit about football or watches football sees that on the pitch what they're bringing. Yeah, and it's even more exciting than seeing. In my opinion, even you could say like the styles of playing is kind of similar to Manchester City. But somehow it's not. I think watching Chelsea is more entertaining than watching Man City.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I disagree with that, to be honest.
Because of the transition. Manchester City don't have a lot of transition gaming. Right. Yeah. They have the ball, try to get challenges.
Chelsea play very wide with the wing backs.
Yeah, that is what they do. Yeah. They have the ball and try to get chances. Till they have a chance, sometimes takes them more time. Chelsea go is a little bit more forward approach to the goal. Mm-hmm. Straight away, long balls as well. You rarely see that in Man City. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Man City's very pass.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's why it's more entertaining to watch, because it's more exciting when you have like a long ball and some striker gets to it because he's faster. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why it's more entertaining to watch. Fair. And right now it's more successful.
Yeah.
In
the FA Cup. So, you think Chelsea win the FA Cup, yeah?
Yes.
As of now, there could be heaps of injuries and suspensions.
Yeah, no, of course. And maybe I change my mind.
Yeah, but I think Chelsea will win it as well.
And it depends. The FA Cup, it really depends on the form in the league as well, because what you're going to do. When you win the FA Cup, you qualify for the Europa League, but you want to finish top 4 to qualify for the Champions League. So what you maybe sacrifice, because the FA Cup is basically at the end of the season. Yeah? So when you already qualified for Champions League, or not, you maybe try more.
But it's a trophy, though.
Yeah, it's true. But what's more important for the club now? Of course, the trophy is super nice. Everybody wants it.
I hate that. I hate when clubs prefer top 4 over a trophy.
Yeah, I know but we're talking about money a lot right now, and qualifying for Champions League is more money for the clubs. So, what is more important for the clubs? That's the question as well. Is it the after the season or right straight at the end of the season? The FA Cup?
The weekend after the end of the season.
After the end of the season. Yeah. And then you have to admit they are like players for the World Cup, so it's the end of the season, it's the last game. Chelsea still playing even later for the Champions League final. You know what? Let's see.
Maybe Real Madrid, I reckon.
It doesn't maybe, but what's more important to them then as well?
Champions League,
both trophies.
Of course.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. What you do? You can't put a bad squad on the pitch. So that's why in 4 weeks when you talk again, maybe it's different, because then we know more about the placing in the league. Yeah, what they're gonna do, and about the final in the Champions League as well. Maybe Chelsea's not there, so that's the only chance of a trophy.
Yeah, and then it will be a good trophy to win.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's different, definitely. Yeah, in 4 weeks' time.
One point I want to ask you, just on your opinion, just before we finish, is the FA Cup. Like you say, if you win the FA Cup, you go into the Europa League straight away, and the top 4 teams in England go into the Champions League group stage straight away. Would you think, to respect the FA Cup more as a competition, would you be open to an idea that the top 3 teams go into the Champions League group stage, and the 4th team is, if you win the FA Cup, you go into the Champions League group stage? Would that give more incentive and more pride to take part in the FA Cup? Because you see FA Cup, lots of teams play weakened teams. Like, oh, it's the cup. we'll rotate the players. What if that meant to qualify for the Champions League instead of Europa League, instead of the fourth spot?
But to be honest,
interesting concept, though, isn't it?
It is, but I don't like it.
Okay.
You know why? Because even second-tier clubs can win it. And as I'm in for like Cinderella stories, it's a Champions League. I'm sorry, a second-tier or a third-tier club has nothing to do.
But you've won a trophy.
No, I know, but they shouldn't be in the Champions League.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about. I'm all in for like promotion, relegation. People, the small clubs can reach the top, can play Champions League or Europa League against top teams. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And of course, it would be a huge achievement when you win an FA Cup with this competition, what you have right now, to reward them with a place in the Champions League. But it's a Champions League. Mm. You know what I mean? Of course, I get why there are 32 teams. I get why they have 4 teams qualified for the Champions League in, I think it's in 4 countries.
Yeah, England, Germany,
Italy
and Spain.
Yeah. But it's still the Champions League. You know what I mean?
Top.
The fourth, when you finish fourth, are you champion? No, but you still play Champions League. Yeah,
that's what I mean. You finish fourth, you're not a champion. But if you won the FA Cup, you're a champion of the FA Cup.
Yeah, but when you maybe a second-tier team, no. And then it's not good for you as well. Then you get the Champions League money, battered, but then you get the Champions League money, and that's a disadvantage for the other clubs in the second tier as well.
Yeah, but you've earned that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but then it's no. But to be honest, that is an unfair competition.
Okay.
Because imagine a team wins that. Maybe an owner from somewhere comes in, buys a club in the third or second tier, pumps money in it, buys players, better players than championship players, wins the FA Cup, plays Champions League. What makes that to the championship?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it could be an exciting.
No,
like,
for me not.
For me, I don't know. I like it.
No, because exactly that's what we don't want.
Yeah.
A disadvantage for smaller clubs.
Yeah.
And you have that. The club itself has a disadvantage in the Champions League.
Yeah.
To be fair, and it's an advantage for them to compete then in the Champions League with the Champions League money, because it doesn't mean that they get promoted. Maybe they're still a mid-table team for the next years, but they play Champions League. No, it's a Champions League. European League different because it's European League. You can even play like in third tier because you're still the European Cup.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. So I get that it's totally alright that they can compete there. But Champions League. If you win the FA Cup, yes, but then why not when you win the DFB Pokal, you should do the same.
Yeah.
With the Copa del Rey, you should do the
but
same.
It'd be interesting
with
concept to have actual
but with the other cups as well, then it's champion. I win the Community Shield. I'm a champion. Community Shield champion. Should you qualify for the Champions League?
You have to draw a line.
You know what I mean?
Draw a line. I know what you mean. Yeah. Concept's quite. For me, it's.
No, it's not because it's Champions League. I know a cup. You are a champion somehow, but when you get win the trophy at Wembley, like Tom Kenny did twice,
yeah.
You should go to the Champions League.
Yeah. We would be there already.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get the idea.
Yeah.
But this would only be working, in our opinion, if you have like only the first tier clubs there.
Okay.
Because otherwise, yeah. Imagine you go to AC Milan or Real Madrid. Against Luton.
Yeah, Luton versus Milan.
Yeah, Bob, I'm sorry.
But that's what we say. It's the beauty of football. You've earned that right to compete.
No, the beauty of football is no, it's not. At that point, it's not
Okay.
the beauty of football.
Okay.
Because no, I don't know. I explained it before why I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah,
we'll have to disagree on that one, to be honest. But we both. But what we do agree on is that we think Chelsea will win the FA Cup. But let's see. We'll do another video closer to the time, and then obviously stay tuned because tomorrow or the next day after, so we've got a prediction for the Tottenham Man City Carabao Cup final.
Yes.
Who will also get to go to Europa League if they win a trophy, not the Champions League.
Without Mourinho.
Without Mourinho. Oh my God. But yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. And thanks so much for watching. If you do like the content, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one, guys.
Bye. Hey guys, it's me Kai and Tim from Fulham and Beyond. Thank you for watching our video, and if you like what you see, maybe you want to subscribe and put the notifications on so you can see more of our content, and we always appreciate a like as well.
Yeah, definitely. If you do have any topics that you'd like us to discuss as well, feel free to send us a message on Instagram or comment on our YouTube channel. We'll put the link to that Instagram in the description below. Thanks so much.
Thank you.